Fluorescent tubes buzz inside the cocktail lounge, painting our pale skin in shades of sapphire and violet. A vintage jukebox plays a forgotten classic record while we remain completely stationary and silent. The colored radiance bleeds through the glass facade, exposing the vulnerable side of our complex facade. Melancholy chords resonate within my ribcage like a wild bird trapped inside a gilded cage.
Yeah, got these neon blues weighing heavy on my chest. Even with millions in the bank, I cannot find no rest. They see the flashy lifestyle, the colorful display, but they don't see the dark demons I fight every day. Haters wanna see me fall from these high altitudes, dealing with fake associates and ungrateful attitudes. But your melodic voice functions like a spiritual shield, protecting me from the dangers of this battlefield.
Colorful electricity
illuminating our deep sorrow,
wondering if we're gonna make it to tomorrow. Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hues, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Look, standing on the penthouse balcony, looking at the strip, taking a sip of Hennessy, adjusting my tight grip on reality, because success can make you lose your mind, leaving your authentic self completely far behind. But these jazzy woodwinds bring me back to earth, reminding me of exactly what my soul is worth. We don't need the superficial glitz and glamour to escape from this chaotic world's heavy hammer.
The electric current hums a sorrowful sweet lullaby underneath the starless pollution-covered urban sky. Your poetic confessions match my minor chord progressions, helping us release all our accumulated obsessions. Elegance is found within this melancholy spectrum, where our artistic visions merge into a single emblem. Let the slow groove absorb our residual anxiety as we distance ourselves from a judgmental society. Colorful electricity
illuminating our deep sorrow,
wondering if we gonna make it to tomorrow. Drowned in a sea of sapphire and magenta hues, singing these modern blues. We are trapped inside the neon blues tonight, looking for a reason to stop the internal fight. Saxophone crying like a lonely nocturnal bird, while hip-hop verses make every emotion heard. Neon blues bleeding through the midnight mist, a beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Our testimonies to these
beautiful jazz tunes,
transmuting pain into
an immortal work of art,
connecting our experiences
right from the start.
Yeah, feel the vibration, mental purification.
The neon blues tonight. We are trapped inside. Ooh, we are trapped inside the verses make every emotion heard. Neon blue, bleeding through the midnight mist. A beautiful sorrow that is impossible to resist.
Just neon blues, yeah.
Just neon blues,
yeah, colorful pain.
standing in the creative rain. Sapphire glows. Wax is dripping down the slender ivory candle, spreading golden warmth across the darkened room. Some emotions are too intense for us to handle as we watch the midnight flowers start to bloom. Patiently waiting for the morning to awaken, in no rush to face the chaotic daily grind. Every single step that we have jointly taken leaves a beautiful impression on my mind.
Yeah, accelerating fast used to be my only lifestyle. Chasing after millions, running wild for a long while. But this fast money only brought me fast anxiety, trying to find stability inside an insane society. Now I'm learning how to appreciate the deceleration, sitting with an angel, finding mental restoration. We don't gotta rush the process, let it manifest, putting all my wild aggressive energy to rest.
Tiny embers glowing in the dark.
We don't need a massive fire, just a spark.
Moving at a pace that is completely our own. Safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need a hurry where the heavy rivers flow. Spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious tones. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind.
Patience is a virtue that I never used to practice. Life was sharp and dangerous, like sleeping on a cactus. Now I take my time when I'm creating these masterpieces, watching how my internal spiritual wealth increases. No more racing clocks, we controlling our own calendar, overcoming every single obstacle and challenger. Listening to the saxophone decay into the space, finding true contentment in this comfortable place.
Gentle pendulum is swinging on the wooden wall, reminding me that seasons are destined to change. Outside the window, autumn leaves begin to fall, making the familiar landscape look so strange. But inside this sanctuary, everything is steady. We are building something that is built to endure. Whenever you are willing, whenever you are ready, our connection remains remarkably pure. Tiny embers glowing in the dark.
We don't need a massive fire,
Just a spark, moving at a pace that is completely our own. Safe inside this zone. This is a slow burn, let the feelings gradually grow. We don't need a hurry where the heavy rivers flow. Spitting lazy verses over jazzy saxophone tones, chilling on our low-key, unpretentious thrones. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind. Let the wound expand inside. chilling on our low-key, unpretentious thrones. Slow burn, let the music penetrate your mind, leaving all the frantic world completely far behind. A beautiful slow burn
till the ashes fall.
Yeah.
Keep it on the low simmer. Let the light get dimmer.
Slow burn.
Peace and quiet.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Crimson curtains drape across the empty stage, turning over pages of an old romance. Words are woven with the delicate intention, inviting everybody to a sacred dance. Texture of your voice is soothing like a blanket, covering the harshness of the winter chill. Everything is quieted in the grand apartment, while the bustling metropolis is standing still.
Yeah, conversational flows, got them hooked on my cadences. Started from the trenches, now I'm changing these Cadillacs. Velvet on my collar, got the dollars in duffel bags, but my heart is heavy, carrying burdens from way back. You provide the harmony that balances my aggression, teaching me some lessons, counting up all my confessions. Studio sessions at 4 a.m., smoking on premium flower. Music gives us power, every minute, every hour.
Softest fabric of the mind,
leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
Look, navigating through the envy and the fake applause, hoping that I don't get caught up in the devil's claws. I can hear the jazz notes floating through the avenue, reminding me of simple things I used to value. Purity is rare nowadays, everyone is switching sides, but I know that your love is where the truth resides. Luxury apparel cannot hide a broken spirit, but when you start singing I can genuinely feel it.
Thread and needle sewing up our inner fractures, satin sheets are cooling down the summer heat. Listen to the echo of the grand piano, matching with the pulse of the chaotic street. We don't need a shout to make our presence notice, elegance is found within the quiet tones, reigning supreme on our artistic thrones, far away from all the danger zones. Softest fabric of the mind,
leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes touching mine.
Untouchable elegance, we carbon excellence.
So smooth,
Yeah,
so smooth,
yeah.
so smooth. Crimson curtains drape across the empty stage, turning over pages of an old romance. Words are woven with the delicate intention, inviting everybody to a sacred dance. Texture of your voice is soothing like a blanket, covering the harshness of the winter chill. Everything is quiet in the grand apartment, while the bustle in Metropolis is standing still.
Yeah, conversational flows got them hooked on my cadences. Started from the trenches, now I'm changing these Cadillacs. Velvet on my collar, got the dollars in duffel bags. But my heart is heavy, carrying burdens from way back. Yeah, you provide the harmony that balances my aggression, teaching me some lessons, counting up on my confessions. Studio sessions at 4 a.m., smoking on premium flower. Music gives us power, every minute, every hour.
Softest fabric of the mind,
Leaving all the pain behind,
stitched together by the rhythm that we design. We are writing velvet rhymes in a world of stone, finding comfort in a place we can call our own. Spitting poetry over a sweet saxophone groove, making everybody in the auditorium move. Velvet rhymes, dripping down like expensive wine. Everything is perfect when your hand is touching mine.
look, look. Navigating through the envy and the fake applause, hoping that I don't get caught up in the devil's claws. I can hear the jazz notes floating through the avenue, reminding me of simple things I used to value. Purity is rare nowadays, everyone is switching sides, but I know that your love is where the truth resides. Luxury apparel cannot hide a broken spirit, but when you start singing, I can genuinely feel it.
Thread and needle sewing up our inner fractures, satin sheets are cooling down the summer heat. Listen to the echo with the grand piano, matching with the pulse of the chaotic street. We don't need to shout to make our presence noticed. Diligence is found within the quiet tones, reading supreme on the artistic thrones. Ice cubes clinking inside the tall glass container, as daylight slowly begins to completely fade. Staring at the dark liquid filtering downwards, appreciating how this refreshing tonic was made. The bitterness is welcome on my tongue tonight,
A sharp contrast to the sweetness of
your embrace. Everything feels balanced, everything feels right.
in this small, secluded, caffeine-scented space. Yeah, iced up from my neck down to my sneakers. Listen to my raw thoughts blasting through the speakers. Grew up around hitters, now I'm hanging with thinkers. Sitting in premium lounges with deep espresso drinkers. I used to live life at a dangerous, hyperactive speed. Now this chilled beverage is the only stimulant I need. Reflecting on my corporate growth and global expansion, while looking at the panoramic view from my mansion.
Dark infusion dripping through the mesh,
Keeping our creative instincts
totally fresh. A chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind, calming the hyperactive mind. Sipping on cold brew while the baseline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle
circulating through our tired veins, erasing all our psychological and physical pain. Look, money cannot purchase this level of tranquility. I had to develop a serious mental agility to survive the industry traps and treacherous friends. But tonight the stress completely stops and ends. We don't need no artificial drugs that elevate our vibration, just smooth jazz melodies and genuine communication. Pour another cup of that dark, rich liquid gold as we watch another beautiful chapter unfold.
The slow extraction process requires extreme patience, much like the timeless art that we constantly create. We have traveled across thousands of destinations, only to realize that this connection was our fate. Let the saxophone provide a sophisticated texture to the sharp analytical verses that you spit. Our collaborative energy defies all regular measure. Every single piece of the puzzle seems to fit. Dark infusion dripping through the mesh,
keeping our creative instincts
totally fresh. A chilled alternative to the chaotic daily grind, calming our hyperactive minds. Sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave. Cold brew
circulating through our tired veins,
erasing all our psychological and physical pain.
your bone,
matching my delivery.
No superficial rush,
just an exquisite flavor.
This is a therapeutic moment that I will always savor.
Chill it down, all around town.
Yeah, black coffee, no sugar,
keeping it pure.
Exquisite taste,
no time to waste.
We staying focused,
sipping on cold brew while the bassline bumps, wiping away our emotional and mental slumps. Saxophone notes floating smoothly like a gentle wave, giving us the artistic freedom that we crave. Cold brew circulating through our tired veins, erasing all our psychological and physical pains. Cold brew keeping us awake in the dark.
Yeah,
premium blend from beginning to the end.
So refreshing.
Norah and baby, chill to perfection. Exhalations rising to the plaster ceiling, forming perfect circles in the dim lit room, disappearing slowly like a phantom feeling, chasing away the heavy suffocating gloom. Incense burning on the marble mantelpiece, fragrance of vanilla floating in the air, desperately searching for a moment of release, finding solace in this comfortable chair.
Yeah, blowing clouds of pressure, watching how they float away, reflecting on the mistakes that I made just yesterday. Limbo agents watching, haters plotting on my downfall. But I'm in a zone where I don't even answer phone calls. Isolation is a gift when you're high profile. Haven't seen my childhood friends in a long while. Smoke rings ghosting through the expensive penthouse view, wondering if all these foreign cars are even true.
Vaporizing higher up into the sky,
Asking questions but
asking questions but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve
Before our very eyes, we are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy,
yeah.
everything is clear.
Look, money buy you mansions, but it cannot buy you clarity. Paranoia creeping, I should practice more charity. Every single dollar got a story attached to it. Sometimes I look back and wonder how the hell I did it. From the corner store to the international charts, dealing with the fake love that tears us apart. But tonight I let the smoke rings heal my condition. Listen to the jazz chords altering my vision.
Gray illusions dancing in the midnight parlor, shapes of ancient ships upon a stormy sea. Every breath we take is getting slightly calmer, liberating secrets, setting spirits free. Let the heavy bassline resonate within you. Let the saxophone wipe away your deepest scars. We have got so much history to continue, written underneath the galaxy of stars. Vaporizing higher up into the sky,
Asking questions but
asking questions but nobody tells us why.
watching shapes dissolve before our very eyes.
We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is sorting out my thoughts, clearing all conclusions.
Nothing lasts forever,
Everything must fade,
standing in the shadow that our dreams made.
then drifting,
Yeah, look at the pattern
spinning like satin.
into nothingness. We find our happiness, just breathe it in.
We are blowing smoke rings in the chilly dark, trying to reignite a long forgotten spark. Jazz sax crying while the hip-hop beat knocks, trapped inside our minds, breaking through the lock. Smoke rings drifting, shifting through the atmosphere. When the room is cloudy, everything is clear. Just smoke,
Vanishing into the night,
keep the blunt burning.
let the world keep turning.
Smoke rings,
Yeah.
puff, puff, pass, let it last. drifting through the open window pane. Clock is ticking but the world is frozen solid. Cobblestones are glistening from the sudden rain. Gentle velvet thoughts dissolve into the chalice. Memories of yesterday begin to softly blur. Sitting lonely in this temporary palace, feeling every single motion,
yeah, like a perk, yeah. Look, sipping slow, water engine island outside. Diamonds on my wrist, but I'm just trying to find a place to hide. Luxury can't buy the peace of mind I'm searching for tonight. You was there when headlights faded, guiding me into the light. Heavy is the crown, but you alleviate the gravity. Chinchilla coast and broken hopes escaping from reality. We match the rhythm of the city when it's fast asleep. Promises we made are deep, secrets that we gotta keep.
Two glasses on the wooden counter,
Trapped inside this hazy hour,
spinning wheels and golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwined so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day.
Look, traumatized by losses, now I'm counting up these blessings. Smoking on some exotic, trying to forget the stress. And every block I used to roam was filled with danger and distress. Now I'm sitting with a queen playing grandmaster chess, yeah. Gazing at the skyline, counting millions in my head, thinking about the words the old jazz musicians said. Keep your composure when the storm begins to brew. That's exactly what I'm doing when I'm sitting next to you.
Golden amber lights reflect against your jewelry, calming down the fire burning in your chest. Through the chaos of your wild chaotic journey, this is where your weary spirit comes to rest. Time is stretching out like shadows on the pavement, ancient records spinning on the turntable deck. We don't need to speak to know what every wave meant. Safety hanging like an amulet around my neck. Two glasses on a wooden counter,
Trapped inside this hazy hour,
spinning wheels and golden dust, holding on to what we trust. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwined so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day. Float away upon the darkest river stream,
living out a cinematic ghetto dream.
wash away the stains of every bitter tear.
Nothing matters when the atmosphere is clean.
Sip it slow, let it go.
Yeah, elevate your mind.
Leave the stress behind.
In the dark we find a spark.
No more running from the truth,
We alive.
that's the proof. Take a midnight sip, let the music take control. Smooth saxophone healing every wounded soul. Rhymes and melodies intertwined so perfectly, drowning in the warmth of this midnight symphony. Take a midnight sip, let the pressure fade away. We don't need the sun, we don't need the light of day.
Just a sip.
Till the morning breaks,
Yeah.
keep it smooth, let the precision, sending a gentle electric current through my spine, erasing every single hard defensive decision as our physical boundaries begin to intertwine. No aggression is allowed inside the sanctuary. We communicate through the language of the fingertips, an exquisite non-verbal vocabulary, escaping from our silent, smiling lips.
Yeah, look, I'm used to the rough handling of the streets, where you gotta be defensive every time the heart beats. But your gentle approach completely disarms my armor, making my wild, aggressive energy instantly calmer. I don't gotta act up when I'm sitting in your presence. You appreciate my core, authentic spiritual essence. Traded the diamond-encrusted chains for a tender embrace, finding my ultimate reward in this quiet, peaceful space.
This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in a soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Yeah. Look, high stakes lifestyle can make your heart turn cold. You become suspicious of the people you behold, but the purity of your touch removes the deep paranoia, reconnecting me with the boy from Atlanta, Georgia, who just wanted to be understood and genuinely appreciated. Now look at how our collaborative art is highly elevated. Let the saxophone play a sweet, breathy serenade as we enjoy the beautiful connection that we jointly made.
The velocity of our life is reduced to a crawl as we block out the noise outside the bedroom wall. Your poetic vulnerability complements my soft chords, creating a harmony that no financial wealth affords. We are healing the scars left by the industry's blades, finding our solace as the harsh daylight completely fades. Let the smoky wood encapsulate our mutual trust, transforming our shared journey into a beautiful must. This is where the true healing can finally begin. Moving closer together as the lights go low, letting our internal rivers flow. We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip-hop rhythms ensure our fractures blend in a soft touch, a powerful antidote to the world's cold pain, cleansing our spirits like a gentle summer rain.
Surrendering completely to this delicate
Sensation,
the ultimate
form of physical and mental relaxation. So gentle,
feel the warmth
from the south to the north, yeah.
Pure tenderness,
Real happiness,
yeah. Keep it right there.
We are sharing a soft touch under the midnight sky, watching the chaotic world pass us completely by. Saxophone whispering like a gentle, comforting friend, while hip till the morning breaks.
Feel gentle vibration.
Just a soft touch
Until the morning breaks.
Hear gentle vibrations.
Just a soft touch.
Norah, little baby.
Smooth elegance, we out.
Sifting through old letters stacked inside the drawer. Bittersweet reminders of the past we didn't choose. Looking at the stains upon the old pine floor, realizing sometimes you win by what you lose.
The past isn't unchangeable, locked away museum.
But the lingering fragrance is strangely comforting.
We built our little kingdoms
Just to oversee them, learning that maturity is a painful thing.
Yeah, look. Reflecting on the block where I made my initial errors. Navigating through the systemic traps and midnight terrors. I lost some real brothers to the system in the grave. Thinking about the wild directions that I used to be. Hey, but those early mistakes molded the man I am today. Traded the street corners for a massive global stage. Can't rewrite the script, so I accept the penalty. Turning my historical trauma into financial equity.
Looking back without a bit of tear.
Everything is crystal clear this year.
Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow. Letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight. Understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the downtempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul.
Every single fracture helped to make us
Whole.
I used to wish I could go back and change the past. Slow down the fast money that disappears so fast. But the universe works in a mysterious design. Every obstacle was a hidden blessing in line to elevate my consciousness and maximize my potential. Now I realize that the struggle was essential. No hard feelings towards the people who switch sides. I'm just enjoying this smooth musical ride.
The map of our life is full of detours, signs leading to unexpected, magnificent destinations. We spend so many years reading between the lines, traveling through isolating, quiet train stations. But look at the beautiful tapestry we finally wove. Out of the chaotic remnants of our former youth, we found a secure, unshakable treasure trove, built entirely on raw, authentic truth. Looking back without a bit of tear.
Everything is crystal clear this year.
Embracing the scars that taught us how to grow, letting the heavy water flow. We are celebrating our sweet regrets tonight. Understanding that the crooked road can lead you to the light. Saxophone bleeding through the downtempo groove, while hip-hop rhythms keep our heavy spirits on the move. Sweet regrets, a beautiful tax on the soul. Every single fracture helped to make us whole.
Internal revolution,
Finding the absolute, definitive, spiritual solution. No lingering resentment,
just a peaceful release.
trading the old hostility for an eternal peace.
Every single fracture helped to make us
Oh, sweet regrets,
sweet regrets, valuable lessons,
so sweet.
so sweet.
Norah, little baby, keeping it genuine. Low voltage illumination suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind a soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
Yeah, look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup, where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with a legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives.
Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight,
letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds a much
needed release.
Look, look, high exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs, I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hype or sorrow, just a beautiful contrast to your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky wood rings envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select. Keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow.
Oh, safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight,
letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much needed release. True brilliance is found within the softest shade.
our internal fire burns bright even when the light
Surrendering completely to this low voltage
this dream.
Turn it down, all around town.
Yeah, no glare,
just a peaceful stare.
so soft,
keeping us aloft,
away from the madness.
We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town.
So dim,
saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace,
giving our exhausted minds
a much needed release. Dim lights until the morning sun arrives.
Yeah,
low-key vibrations healing generations.
so dim,
Norah, lil baby, smooth elegance we out. Low voltage illumination suits my current disposition, allowing our deepest inhibitions to completely expire. We don't need a blinding display to confirm our position, just a subtle underlying smoldering fire. The harsh realities of the world are completely hidden behind this soft amber tinted protective shield. Every sweet word feels like an indulgence forbidden as our innermost emotional secrets are revealed.
yeah. Look, I'm tired of the flashing stadium illumination, the constant scrutiny from a hyperactive nation. I prefer the comfort of this low-key apartment setup, where I don't gotta worry about the media checking up. Dim lights reflect off the ice in my glass container, making my complicated lifestyle look a whole lot simpler. Sitting with the legendary songstress, exchanging real perspectives, aligning our creative minds and spiritual objectives,
keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow. Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight, letting the outer world lose its might. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much needed release.
Look, exposure can cause a lot of internal blindness. People lose their capacity for basic human kindness. But underneath these low wattage bulbs, I find my center, reconnecting with the authentic soul before I enter the treacherous music industry battlefield tomorrow. Tonight there is no room for artificial hype or sorrow, just a beautiful contrast of your voice and my delivery, creating a timeless monument for historical delivery.
The velocity of our universe has reduced to a simmer as the surrounding environment gets progressively dimmer. Your raw poetic vulnerability complements my soft keys, creating an atmosphere of absolute comfort and ease. We have survived the blinding glare of public attention, establishing an entirely separate artistic dimension. Let the smoky woodwinds envelope our mutual respect as we protect the sacred bond that we jointly select, keeping our movements relaxed and extremely slow. Safe within this underlit sanctuary tonight, letting the outer world lose its mind. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure much needed release. True brilliance is found within the softest shades.
Our internal fire burns bright even when the light fades.
Surrendering completely to this low voltage dream.
Moving effortlessly down this tranquil creative stream.
Turn it down, all around town.
Yeah, no glare,
Just a peaceful stare,
so soft.
keeping us aloft, away from the madness. We are living under dim lights, letting our guards down, escaping from the frantic pace of this competitive town. Saxophone whispering secrets over a dusty lo-fi track, while hip-hop rhythms ensure there is no turning back. Dim lights protecting our valuable artistic peace, giving our exhausted minds a much-needed release. Dim lights
Until the morning sun arise,
yeah, low-key vibrations,
healing generations.
so dim. Norah, little baby, smooth elegance, we out. Blurs of indigo smudge the edge of my perception as the heavy fatigue begins to take its toll. Floating inside a cloud of beautiful deception, surrendering complete sovereignty of my soul. Shapes dissolve into abstract compositions. The line between reality and dreams is thin, silencing all my analytical ambitions as the internal hallucinations begin.
Smoking on that heavy premium grade exotic. My lifestyle is wild, luxurious, and highly chaotic. They see the flashing cameras, the media attention, but my inner thoughts are in a completely different dimension.
Gazing through the tinted windows of my foreign car, wondering how I managed to travel this incredibly far. My vision is blurred from the lack of regular sleep, but I still gotta watch out for the promises I keep. Looking through a foggy,
Distorted lens,
can't distinguish my true rivals from my friends.
caught inside an intoxicating
Beautiful days, lost inside this purple haze. We are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop sub-bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes,
swimming through a sea of smoking sound.
finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found.
Look, paranoia creeping through my clouded vision. Gotta be sharp when making a multi-million-dollar decision. But tonight I let the guards down and just relax. Listen to the jazz chords, lay it over these heavy tracks. You provide the ground and frequency that anchors my mind when the fast-paced industry leaves me completely blind. Let the smoke rings expand as we elevate our perspective. Our collaborative artistic vision is highly effective.
The sharp edges of the universe are getting soft as the ambient music carries our spirits aloft. Your gravity voice cuts through the thick foggy atmosphere, making the underlying emotional reality become clear. We don't need to analyze the meaning of existence, we just ride the wave of our mutual artistic persistence. Let the wood ones carry our heavy, exhausted thoughts away from the complicated web that our lives caught. Looking through a foggy,
Distorted lens,
can't distinguish my true rivals from my friends.
caught inside an intoxicating
Beautiful days, lost in
spiritual wealth, maximize, no boundaries.
Exist inside this dreamscape arena.
Yeah.
Pure artistic, nothing could be cleaner.
Blur it out.
No more doubt.
Yeah, look at the colors bleed.
That's all we need.
That's all we need.
We are staring with hazy eyes.
Hey.
We are staring with hazy eyes at the world tonight, forgetting about the rules of what is wrong or right. Saxophone floating like a ghost inside the room, while hip-hop's a bass drives away the heavy gloom. Hazy eyes
Swimming through a sea of smoke and sound,
finding a strange peace where the answers can't be found. Hazy eyes,
dream state,
expanding my face.
so spacey.
Norah, little baby, trippy jazz vibes. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt, sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies, watching late night strangers hurried by so fast. Echoes of ancient jazz legends still linger, haunting every brick and weathered wooden door. Time slips away through my trembling fingers as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and story start. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, but the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historical road,
Shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
The trumpet players on the sidewalk begging for a change in a world so beautiful, yet everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace. From the trenches to worldwide, I carried all my brothers. Now we sitting at the top, let's think from all the others.
Melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering no secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song, in a world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand securely as the night begins to fade, cherishing the beautiful connection that we made. Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historical road,
Shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Underneath the crescent moon, we just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bass line starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers the sins of this chaotic southern town.
Wash away the sins of this
that always wears the golden crown.
Wash away the sins.
Wash away the sins of this chaotic southern town.
Wash away the sins.
Happy is the head that always wears the golden crown. Wash away the sins of this.
Wash away the sins.
Wash away the sins of this.
Wash away the sins
of this chaotic southern town. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive underneath the crescent moon. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive. Lost on Bourbon Street.
Lost on Bourbon Street,
where the spirits come alive. Lost on Bourbon Street. Lost on Bourbon Street. Neon reflections. Neon reflections. Neon. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Neon reflections illuminate wet asphalt. Sipping history from a crystal tumbler glass. Shadows dancing on old iron balconies. Watching late night strangers hurry by so fast. Echoes of ancient jazz legends still linger, haunting every brick and weathered wooden door. Time slips away through my trembling fingers as footsteps trace the patterns on the floor.
Yeah, walking down the avenue, heavy head, heavy heart, struggling to find where the hustle ends and story starts. Got the southern hospitality mixed with the city grit. Every corner got a tale, I'm just trying to capture it. Traded the trap house for a mansion in the French Quarter, but the pressure still rises like the Mississippi water. Muddy waters in my past, now I'm seeking pure clarity. Sharing all this wealth, investing deep into my charity.
Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historical road,
shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the spirits come alive underneath the crescent moon. We just try to survive. Saxophone is weeping while the bassline starts to thud, mixing royal melodies with the rhythm in our blood. Bourbon Street, take me where the rivers flow, where the music is high and the nights are slow.
Look, trumpet players on the sidewalk begging for a change. In the world so beautiful, yet everything feels strange. Poverty and luxury existing side by side. No matter how much money made, there's nowhere left to hide. So I can immerse myself inside the saxophone's embrace, hoping that these jazz chords can erase the cold grimace from the trenches to worldwide. I carried all my purpose, now we sitting at the top, distinct from all the others. Yeah, melancholy trumpets serenade the passing crowd, while the heavy bass drum keeps our heartbeats loud. Voodoo magic drifting through the humid summer breeze, whispering old secrets to the ancient cypress trees. We are just two travelers searching for an honest song in the world where everything feels temporary and wrong. Hold my hand securely as the night begins into my charity. Trying to get my internal vision right.
Walking down this historical road, shedding our heavy load. Lost on Bourbon Street, where the The horizon is bleeding a brilliant shade of orange as the solar disk disappears into the western sea. Long shadows extend across the open wooden terrace, inviting us to celebrate what it means to be free.
No
choreography is required for this movement. We just sway to the rhythm of the evening breeze. Every step we take is an emotional improvement, finding our balance with the greatest of ease.
Yeah. Usually I'm dancing around the legal system, or dodging fake friends when I try to assist them. But tonight I'm moving my feet to a different cadence, immersed in your beautiful, intoxicating radiance. The hustle never stops,
but I'm pressing pause right now. They wanna know my secrets, they wanna know how I managed to stay on top without losing my core. It's because of moments like this on the balcony floor, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal
spiritual fire, swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing the dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical,
everything feels right.
Saxophone playing a lively syncopated jazz groove. Our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Look, from the dark trenches to performing in grand arenas, I've seen all kinds of characters and superficial divas, but nobody moves me the way that you do. Your artistic integrity is completely true. So let the saxophone lead us into the darkness, erasing the world's cold, unforgiving harshness. We keep spinning around until the stars appear.
Nothing can touch us when we are this close, my dear. The transition from day to night is a magical phase, a beautiful relief from the sun's blinding rays. Your rhythmic steps complement my graceful twirls, creating a harmony far better than diamonds and pearls. We are writing our own rules on this open air stage, a time and story that belongs on every historic page. Let the woodwinds elevate our collective consciousness as we immerse ourselves in this beautiful bliss, moving our bodies as the daylight expires,
fueling our internal
spiritual fire, swaying together under the changing sky, letting our worries fly high. We are performing the dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magical,
everything feels right.
Saxophone playing live, a syncopated jazz groove. Our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Is absolutely certain.
Step by step, secrets kept.
Feel the rotation,
feel the rotation. Step by step, twilight groove.
Watch how we move
effortlessly. We are performing a dust dance, celebrating the night. Everything feels magic, everything feels right. Saxophone playing a lively syncopated jazz groove. Our hip-hop rhythms make our heavy bodies move. Dust dance, spinning around in the twilight glow, where the music is high and the movements are slow.
Yeah.
Dust dance
until the first star shines.
So free,
so free.
Norah, little baby, dancing into the night. material gliding across our bare shoulders as we isolate ourselves from the external cold. The atmosphere inside this room is getting warmer as another private narrative begins to unfold. Friction is reduced to an absolute minimum. We are floating on a cloud of pure indulgence. Every touch feels like a holy sacred privilege, radiating with an undeniable effulgence.
Tell a lifestyle, everything custom made. From the threads on my back to how the tracks are played. I used to sleep on the floor with spiders and mice. Now I'm wrapping my body in things that cost a heavy price. But luxury feels empty without your physical presence. You bring the necessary emotional and spiritual essence to this wild, chaotic, multi-million-dollar empire, fueling my ambition like a destructive forest fire.
Sliding across the smooth surface of the mattress, forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
wrapped in absolute
comfort, far away from the stress. We're resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
Look, people see the armor, but they don't see the man. I had to build a fortress just to execute my plan. But when we are underneath these expensive linens, I feel like I'm back to the very fresh beginnings. No business meetings, no contracts to sign,
just your delicate heartbeat syncing with mine.
Let the saxophone play something smooth and slow
as we let our deepest vulnerability show.
Woven threads of premium quality and high design provide a perfect metaphor for how our souls align. Your rough exterior melts away beneath my fingertips as sweet confessions escape from your poetic lips.
We have earned this moment of absolute indulgence, a beautiful reward for our artistic persistence. Let the heavy sub-bass resonate through the floor as we lock ourselves behind this heavy wooden door. Sliding past the smooth surface of the mattress, forgetting all the societal drama and madness,
wrapped in absolute
comfort, far away from the stress. We are resting on silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by the watchful angels up above.
For my mental
relaxation, so drifting off.
Touch me now,
show me how, let the world disappear. So drifting off.
Touch me now,
show me how, let the world disappear. Silk sheets, letting our guards down, far away from the noise of this competitive town. Saxophone crooning like a passionate lover tonight, while hip-hop drums make everything feel completely right. Silk sheets, a luxurious sanctuary for our love, protected by watchful angels up above. Silk sheet,
yeah,
top tier comfort, keeping it smooth.
so elegant.
Norah and baby, high class vibration. The grandfather clock strikes a solitary 3 a.m. While the rest of humanity is deep in slumber. We sit cross-legged on the plush Persian rug, counting all the blessings that we cannot number.
The refrigerator hums a quiet background melody, providing an antidote to our collective malady. Time loses its subjective value in the space as I look at the serene expression on your face. Yeah, late nights in the studio creating these anthems, dealing with financial ghosts and corporate phantoms. Everyone is asleep but my brain is working overtime, trying to formulate the perfect multi-syllable rhyme. You provide the soothing frequency that calms my drive, making me feel lucky just to be fully alive. No entourage around, no superficial distractions, just two creative minds analyzing our life actions.
Hidden away from the blinding light of day,
Letting all our deep inhibitions slide away.
safe within this nocturnal sanctuary. Create our own vocabulary. These late nights are where we truly come alive, finding the inner spiritual strength to survive. Saxophone whispering secrets in the low register, while hip-hop rhythms protect us from the sinister. Late nights,
Stretching out into eternity,
nurturing our artistic souls with perfect reciprocity.
Look, I used to associate these hours with dangerous deeds, fulfilling my illegal habits and financial needs. Now I use this quiet time for internal contemplation, escaping from the constant pressure of the nation. Sitting with a musical icon, trading deep perspectives, formulating new life goals and artistic objectives. Let the saxophone decay into the ambient room as we watch the midnight flowers gracefully bloom.
The velvety darkness wraps around us like a coat as we navigate the sea in our miniature boat. Your raw lyricism gives my melodies a sturdy spine, proving that our collaborative spirit is genuinely divine. We don't need to chase the artificial hype anymore. We have found what we were looking for at the core. Let the slow April groove anchor our weary feet, while the world remains oblivious outside on the street. Hidden away from the blinding light of day,
Letting all our deep inhibitions slide away.
safe within this nocturnal sanctuary. Create our own vocabulary. These late nights are where we truly come alive, finding the inner spiritual strength to survive. Saxophone whispering secrets in a low register, while hip-hop rhythms protect us from the sinister. Late nights,
Stretching out into eternity,
nurturing our artistic souls with perfect reciprocity. The morning sun is an unwelcome visitor here.
I prefer the darkness where our visions are clear.
Let the ticking clock freeze its metallic hands.
We are the rulers of these nocturnal lands.
Yeah,
Pure tranquility,
so quiet,
no more societal rioting.
just peace. These late nights are where we truly come alive, finding the inner spiritual strength to survive. Saxophone whispering secrets in a low register, while hip-hop rhythms protect us from the sinister. Late nights,
Stretching out into eternity.
nurturing our artistic souls with perfect reciprocity. Late nights,
Until the birds begin to sing,
in nocturnal sessions.
making real impressions.
Late nights,